We're hoping with our summer program, we will be able to not only provide year-round care for the working families of our preschoolers, but also be able to support our after-school care program into the summer. Our neighborhood and our neighbors have a great need for our elementary age kids who it's not quite safe for them to be at home all by themselves, especially all day throughout the summer. And so they need a safe place to go, a safe place that will love them and support them and will come alongside their parents and their families in helping to raise them. So we have dreams of doing that with this air conditioning, with this program, and making our building serve our neighbors as well as our church.
I was talking with our previous director, and we saw that there was a need with some of our families that went to Jefferson, which is our neighboring elementary school. They said that they didn't really have any care for their children for after school, and we thought, we had a lot of kids that have come to Wokanda that now go to Jefferson, and why don't we see if we are able to expand our after school program to include elementary children. And so we talked with our licensing person, and we talked with the school, and we figured out a wonderful plan where after school time, I will walk down, collect those elementary students that need to have some after school care, and we walk back here and we provide them a snack for after school. And it's really cool to see the elementary kids kind of take over kind of a teacher role with some of our younger children and help them write their letters, write their numbers, draw pictures, create those bonds with older children that they might not be exposed to if they don't have any older siblings.
Replacing the windows in the education wing is a critical part of our project, our capital campaign here at Wokanda Christian Church. And in discussing this, we have to go back to the history of the church. The Wokanda preschool has been around for 55 years. So that was fairly early in the history of Wokanda Christian Church. It's been around for over 60 years. So early in the history of this church, the leaders got together about what do we do to open our doors for people, to introduce them to the love that Jesus has for the world. How do we help our community?
When we first moved to Des Moines, our little one needed preschool, and Wokanda Preschool was recommended to us, and that was a wonderful fit.
With the projects of the capital campaign to improving the windows and the air conditioning, it will be able to expand our program. A lot of our families that are in our program now are saying, gosh, I don't know what we're gonna do during the summer. My kid loves coming to school here, and we're gonna be so sad at the end of the year. And so being able to provide that summer program as well as our regular school year program, we'll be able to offer that time for those kids to keep coming to school, to keep building up those friendships and keep building those bonds. And then also I know with elementary school kids, it's really hard to find summer care or camps for them to go to because camps can be very expensive. When we are able to do that summer program, we will have a safe space for them to come and keeping themselves and keep growing in their educational journey and sometimes their spiritual journey as well.
In the book of Mark, in regards to the children came running up to Jesus, and the apostles tried to stop them. Jesus quickly sprang into action. He told them to stop. Let the children come. Do not hinder them, for theirs is the kingdom of God. And it's Bible stories like that that maybe led them to opening our doors to the Wokanda preschool. And if you do the math, 55 years, it's well over 1,000 children who have been introduced to Jesus, His love, His compassion, His care for everyone, and salvation through the preschool here at Wokanda.